Hi. I'm ready to go, as ready as I can be. I'm still not feeling 100% after Wednesday. I'm just gonna say right now. But I'm doing my best. But I wanted to do something kind of fun today. I wanted to try out some of the Steam Next Fest and related demos that I didn't actually get around to playing yet because I forgot. Volume warning for every time I'm starting a game. This one I did lower considerably from the get-go. So he's hoping it is okay. Actually might be too low now. We'll see. This is called Demon Tides. From what I gather, this is the same developer as like the new Bubsy, from what I remember. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm just monitoring audio levels. I'm gonna turn it back. Here. It sounded quiet on the title screen. My favorite part is audio balancing. Hi Peter, thank you. Welcome on in. I don't know what this game is entirely. All I know is people seem to like it, so I wanted to try it. Because I am a curious little bean. Curious little fop who wants to try games. Looks like we're arriving at Ragnar's Rock soon. I don't... Again... Oh, hi. Huh? Okay, so I thought she said yep, but I may be mistaken. Okay, maybe just a couple things are voiced. Again, I'm not gonna read all the dialogue, because this is just kind of a quick look. Because I was curious. I have a few demos lined up like last time. This will probably be a short stream TM, given my short streams are almost never short. But we shall see. Interesting. But yeah, I've been here. Oh wait, I need to actually take the S out of the tag. Because that was left over from last time. Steam. There we go. I'm very organized, as you can tell. I mean, it looks pretty. It's not running great. It's like 54 FPS. I might lower settings in a sec, just because I'm also streaming at the same time. 1 sec. Okay, cool. Did it save my settings from last time? I don't know if it did. I'm gonna cap that. I'm gonna turn it to low just to see if that helps with the frame rate. Ooh, that's some screen tearing. And this is why I have opinions on PC gaming. And why I tend to play on console if I can help it. I mean, that's better. Oh, yeah, it doesn't look as good obviously because I'm running at low, but... Tap or hold to jump, watch your shadow, gotcha. I mean, it feels fluid. I can't tell if I'm gonna have another nosebleed or not, so that could be very awkward in a second. Yeah, it feels like there's still screen tearing. It did not save my settings, that's what happened. Oh, you can only have it uncapped in VSync. I see. That's interesting. Oh, I can touch that. Cool. Oh, that is instantly death. Cool. So, looks like R also jumps. You also have a dash on R2. Oh, you can turn into a little lizard. That's cute. Hi. Even better? Yeah, I can imagine. So we'll just move on then. Interesting. I mean, it's very pretty so far. For nice self shading, I'm always a sucker for self shading. Oh my god. That was a positive, by the way. But that is a movement right there. There's something I was hearing about Bubsy for it as well, is like the movement's actually pretty good, which is impressive to me. I don't know how long I'm gonna spend on each game. I'm probably gonna keep it relatively short, given that I don't know how long I'm streaming today. So we'll see. Pog, really? Just like most of my friends talking to me. It's like that's the energy I bring to conversations, just randomly being like poggers. And all my friends being like, never say that again. Ah. Okay, so it is just a double jump. Cool. Wait, you can place checkpoints? Oh. That's interesting. Gotta spin. I wonder if that's also an attack. Because I don't see any actual attacks. There's graffiti. There's a lot going on here. Obviously, it's kind of nice that the demo is easing me into this, but I'm just kind of like, wow, that is more than I was expecting. I have a moveset. You got a D-pad. Okay, every game needs a selfie mode. IMO. So that's cool. So that's zooming in the camera. Okay, you can work back to checkpoints you place. What does this button do? Left on the D-pad. I can't tell what that does. Oh, cool. We made it. That just like me for real. I like making sounds like that. Or you place a checkpoint flag. So yeah, this is obviously telling us about checkpointing. She's cute, yeah.
Lucy?
Oh, okay. Interesting. So we decide our own checkpoints. That's very interesting mechanically. There's wall running up. Interesting. I mean, this is still ostensibly a tutorial. Ah. Cool. I kind of wish the dive move was more horizontal instead of downwards. That's just a me thing though, because I'm used to like forward dashes, not like downward dashes. But that's just that's just a me thing. Jump out of a spin. Like that? Oh. Okay. Again, this is a lot to take in, but this is quite a lot of movement. I feel like if you could get to grips with this, this would be very fun. It's like, as someone who enjoys 3D platformers, I am seeing the vision. The problem is with like stuff like this is there's so many indie games now that I kind of feel like I can't keep up with them. If that makes sense. Like, I can never keep up with how many indie games are coming out constantly that are all very high quality. It's just a case of like, oh good, there's so many games all coming out at the same time, neat. So yeah, that's kind of my problem, question mark, with indie games is sort of an overabundance. I almost feel like that's causing an issue of just not getting enough indie games. I am part of the problem. I have still not played Penny's Big Breakaway, for example. I have still not played, you know... Again, Lumines Arise is the one I always talk about, because that's Mogo, the developer of Sayonara Wild Hearts. And also Year Walk, but that's a very different kind of game. Oh, good. Recharge crystals. Wall run side. Press and hold the boost attack button. Oh. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I can see this being a lot later on. Positive, but that's kind of my take on it, is like, yeah, I can see this game being a lot. To like chain together all the different actions and everything. Jump from level, hold. You have to like kind of let go a bit. You have to kind of let it run up a bit, it seems. Hi. I also don't know how long the demo is, so again, I might just do like, okay, this rail grinding. Cool. To me, this is almost like tempting to scratch that itch of like wanting to go really fast, basically. Oh, snake form. Works in water and on ground. That's cool. That's what that's for. We're a snake. Because I was definitely wondering what we were. Oh, okay. Yeah, like this feels like a good speedrun game. Again, I think Penny's Big Breakaway is kind of in a similar boat, where it works well when going fast. From what I've seen, at least. You can jump as a snake. That's good to know. Interesting. One thing that's a little confusing is the camera also moves the snake's direction. Admittedly, I'm not whenever I play demos like this, I kind of zone out the story a little bit on purpose, because it's like I don't want to get too invested, and then have to wait an indeterminate amount of time to see the story continue. That's just kind of my way. It's like Undefeatable was like that, and I definitely skipped too much of the story of that game. Also, do let me know if the volume is good. I cannot look at it right now, I'm gonna be honest, because I have only 2 monitors. And I have the Twitch dashboard on one monitor, OBS below it, and then the game on the other monitor, so I cannot actually see audio balancing whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a very long stream just based on my energy levels, but I wanted to say I did something today, basically. And this was something I was meaning to do like last week, and then got working on something else, I think. Or either that or I took a break. I actually don't remember if I streamed last week. I think I did a short stream just to finish Chibi Robo. That's right, that's what happened. And then I didn't end up actually doing the next Fest demo stream that I was planning to do. But again, at least an hour or 2, I would hope. But again, that just depends on energy levels, because my energy is very low today. But again, I didn't want to start a new thing, because I don't have energy. Oh, an item tracker. That's interesting. I also wonder what the structure of this game is like. Is it level-based? Is it, you know, exploration-based? It's hard to gauge sometimes. Either way, I'm having a good time. It's very colorful. It's very fun. Have it appear in other worlds. Oh, this could be dangerous. Oh, this could be really dangerous. The idea of being able to put graffiti and then it'll show up in other players' worlds, that's really cool, but also like, I wonder what modding will be like for this game. Just a hunch. What? Oh god. Oh god. Times 2. The other thing I'm noting is there isn't really a direct attack option. Most of the attacks are just movement based, which isn't a bad thing, it's just interesting. For sure. Yeah, what I was supposed to do probably is go over here. Hi Chibi, thank you for the head pats. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. I am doing my best.
Let's see here.
What's been played so far? Just this. I don't know how long I'm gonna play each game. Yeah, this is fun. Nice little 3D platformer. Always up my alley. Again, I still need to play Penny's Big Breakaway. I think it's my main takeaway. Because I have heard good things about the game, I just haven't played it myself. And that seems like something that'd be up my alley. Yeah, I feel like if you really get to grips with the gameplay, this is gonna be really fun to go fast in like a good speedrun type game, like a GDQ kind of game. If that makes sense. But yeah, I hope everything is like running okay on the stream's end as well, because I cannot look right now. So I'm hoping for the best with that. I just did that totally by accident, I'm gonna be real. Boosting the enemy is interesting. So that's how we attack, is just boosting. Okay, I assume that's health, not that we lost any health. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of... Oh, that was not a good call, was it? That was... Oh. Or were we supposed to do that? Oops. But again, I kind of zone out the story in demos just because I want to play the full... If I want to play the full game, I don't want to spoil myself on too much.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's kind of like the Shantae style voice acting of just random lines being voiced but nothing else. Which I understand, it's an indie game. I almost give Shantae less credit for that because they are a much bigger production than they used to be. I can definitely make a snarky comment about Way Forward and some of the recent issues that people have been noting, but I will refrain. Interesting. So is there also sailing in this game? Is this gonna be a Wind Waker situation? Oh hey, late title card. That was a very late title card. I mean, the problem with me is I'll play a demo and then be like, this'll be great, I'll play it when it comes out, and then I don't play it when it comes out because there's too many games. It's like, I'm worried I'm gonna forget about Mina the Hollower coming out in like question mark, question mark, question mark. It was supposed to be Halloween, it supposedly got delayed to a relatively short time in the future. So I'm guessing like late November, early December, probably. To be fair, I think that happened with Shovel Knight too, where it got delayed like extremely last minute. And I think one of the Shantaes had that happen too, speaking of Way Forward. I do like this character's, the character designs, I would say. Oh my god, a castle in the sky. Again, I don't know if the like skirt clipping there is just, would be as bad if I wasn't running on low settings. Oh no, that's a big world to explore. Interesting. Runa, that's not confusing at all. That's just like me for real. So yeah, we can go do that, or I'm just gonna like dilly-dally for like an hour or two. On my own time, I've been playing through Spider-Man 2 on PS5. That's been interesting because I am not locked in. You know, I could go do like story or anything, but instead, I'm just kind of messing around with side quests. I've done almost every side quest, and I still have like a few more story chapters left, so yeah. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Oh wait, we can change hairstyles. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Yeah, clown vibe. We have different color options. Only for... Is this just for hair? Not for outfits? That's interesting. I'm actually kind of wondering why they don't let you change outfit color as well. For 100% demo completion, keep 200 items from Mr. Mint. Interesting. So there's like a completion state in the demo. Again, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep going with this, just because, yeah, no, this seems like a big-ass demo, and I think this was a nice little taste, for me at least, of the overall gameplay loop. Did we just turn into Snake and swim the whole way? Interesting. For sure. Is there any, like, specific place we need to go? I guess it's just in this circle, but you can't... Oh wait, you can't set a beacon. Cool. Neat. You can cycle icons. Very nice. You can center the cursor, that's very convenient. This is giving Wind Waker, and is coming from me as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna stick with the demo. Because again, a lot of times I just kind of want a little taste of it, basically. Ah, yeah, again, you can leave graffiti for other players too. Which is interesting. Again, I wonder what modding will be like for this. I almost feel like a small quibble I have with this game is just there's a lot of buttons. So trying to keep actions straight is surprisingly difficult. Oh, that's just death. Okay, cool. Yeah, I am intrigued. I want to see more of this, but again, for the sake of the stream, I think I might swap gears to something else. I'm also concerned that certain demos won't actually work, given some I think were online, and therefore even if I have them downloaded, I worry that they might break. But we'll see. No D-pad in menus, that's kind of odd. Oh, you do have a triple jump and a side jump, hello? Okay, you have my attention game. Cool. It's like, yeah, this game definitely seems like it would scratch an itch in terms of like movement. But again, I'm like 90% sure this is the same dev as like Bubsy 4D, and thus that game is also said to have surprisingly good movement. Again, it's a case of like actually giving Bubsy to a talented developer makes a huge difference. Who would have thought? Ow, my arm. It's almost like I got a booster yesterday. So my like left arm is extremely tense. Which yeah, this is my very smart idea. Let's stream coming off of a migraine and a COVID vaccine. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going through my list of demos I downloaded. There are a few possibilities. The problem is a lot of demos I've downloaded are dating sims, so that creates the problem of, oh, I don't know how interesting that'll be on stream because it's a dating sim. It's just a lot of dialogue, so I don't know how interesting that'll be. Alright, let's try this one. It doesn't have a category on Steam. It does. 0 followers because it's a small indie game. But hey, I'm gonna be playing this game. If it will actually start, there it goes. So, cute dog related game. It's called Rough Day at the Office. I don't know anything about it, but doggo. How could you possibly go wrong with that? So we'll try it out. Aw, were we a corgi? Well, this is already peak. Oh, hi. Can we... Oh my god, we have actual PlayStation icons too. Would you imagine that? That probably sounded very facetious. I do not mean it in a snarky way. I genuinely am like impressed whenever games actually have PlayStation button icons, because so few actually do. It's kind of absurd. Interesting. Listen to owner. View tasks. All tasks done. Go to elevator. Okay. Oh, I also need to update this and the title of the stream. Voila. So yeah, we're a little doggo in an office apparently. I should probably actually be focusing on the dialogue. Seems like a dialogue-heavy game. Update computers, recycle papers, find my toy. Okay, actually having PlayStation symbols is very nice when you actually have to do QuickTime events, or just events. They're not quick or timed. What's the thing about the... Oh. Okay. Encourage the plant guy to take a break. Who's the plant guy? I thought I gave a talking symbol, but... Oh. Recycle papers, so like, do we just throw this? Like, so? I'm helping. I am helping. Voila. I'm doing such a good job. Insert 3 more coins. We have to find coins? Oh my god, there's a coin. Where are the other coins? I see one over here. I'll be real, I'm vibing with this. I mean, I kind of knew I would, but, you know, cute dog game. I'm not even a dog person, that's the funny part. Eat forbidden snacks. That doesn't count for a lunch break though, interesting. Find my toy. There's also, like, I have to update more computers, so, like, how do I do that? I can't talk to you. I can talk to you, though. You haven't had your coffee yet? So I'm gonna bring you your coffee. I got a duck. Oh my god. What happened here? Oh, did I get interrupted from updating this? Cool. Am I blue screening all their computers? It's like, is that what's happening? What if I bring you more coffee? Or I drop it on the floor? Oh. That's what it means. So now... Cool. Okay, but what do we do about you? Okay, you're the one that's concerned about the plants. Interesting. Oh, hey. Got a toy. Neat. It's like, how do I get you away from this computer to update your computer? Okay, this is very charming. I'm enjoying this. It's obviously not like... I don't know, like the deepest game in the world, but I'm having a good time with this. Yeah, I updated your computer, what are you gonna do about it? Remember to take a lunch break, I assume is this person? But like, how do I get them to take a lunch break? What if... Oh, I have an idea. There's a little star over there. What if I just take this and plop it over here? There we go. But I need to take a lunch break. Oh, hey. Well, that was easy. Cool, cool. I actually got the raise. Oh. Oh no. His monitor exploded. Yeah, I think we're a corgi, which automatically makes this like peak. Standard purple rectangle only. 3 mice, 3 keyboards, 2 extension cords. Well, got this. It's almost late. Just because it said 1336, so yeah, almost late. Mice. Cool. Let's do this and that. Voila. This is a very talented corgi. Delegate task. Fight the cable monsters. Oh my god. Huh? Oh. I see what I'm doing. I have to go in order. Gotcha. So like orange first, then pink, then blue, and then green. That's like a Miku shade of green. Of course that's what I immediately gravitate to, and not just like a color. There's a tiny gnat on my screen, it was very distracting. Oh, that's on fire now. Oh my god. Do I have to like swap out the to-do list? This is great. I like games like this. Be a firefighter. Oh hi, I have a hat now. How do I put out the fire? This is giving Danganronpa energy. Cook a meal, be a firefighter. How do they want— oh, easy. Nothing to cook. Well, dang. Are these chips over here? Again, clearly nothing can go wrong here. Cool. Yeah, firefighter is what I'm really curious about. Just gonna drop the burnt chip. Oh, they were still in the bag. Oh, that's not great. Probably. So, like, any water nearby? What if I toss an extension cable on the fire? Would that help? Yeah, this is kind of— oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. This is obviously going great. Again, big Danganronpa 2 energy. So how do we be a firefighter? That's the one thing I do not know yet. So I'm just gonna look around. Is there a fire extinguisher anywhere? Is that why— oh, I'm being silly. Piece of cake. Cool. So now we have to go to the elevator again. Neat. Oh my god, he actually got the curved monitor. It's very funny. Wait, what do we do now? Wait, what? Eh? Something just opened up. And it's like, I hope that didn't show my Steam overlay. Thank you so much for trying out our demo. The full version will have even more floors, even more silly tasks, plus an office party and way more funny moments to discover. Hell yeah. That was cute. I like this. Again, just kind of low stakes, chill vibe kind of a game. Very fun. Hell yeah. Thumbs up. I do not know how far we'll get into the next demo. I'm also gonna be smart and actually uninstall that demo because, hey, we did everything there is to it. So I don't wanna be like, did I play this one yet? Because I'm pretty sure I would do that. I mean, I can show how bad I am at this game. Where is this? Alrighty then, this is going to be a little game called Lumines. What's this one called? I need to actually update the title. Lumines Arise, I think is this one. I could look very silly in just a moment as I update the title and I pick the wrong game. But let's hope that's the right game. Again, PlayStation symbols, because I think this was in a state of play, so it's probably... It makes sense that just actual PlayStation symbols for once. Enhanced, so like the studio behind Tetris Effect, if I'm not mistaken. Again, hell if I know what the audio settings should be like here. Oh, that's a support page. That's not what I want. It's like, why do I have a EULA for this? I always wonder, it's like, why do I actually have a EULA for like a single player game? I don't know if this is purely single player, to be fair. Every time I like tab out, it causes the game to go away. So it makes changing the audio settings very fun. I love PC gaming. Instead, where you can play 3 stages of single-player journey and try out the multiplayer burst battle mode. I'm not gonna play multiplayer because I've never played Luminous before. That would be a terrible idea. It's running 1280 by 720. That's a great sign. Cool. I guess we'll leave it at that. So 3 stages. So, hey, guess who does not know how to play Luminous? Well, at least there's a tutorial. Make a square. I see. Any 2 by 2 or larger squares you make will clear when the time limit passes over them. Blocks can be split across levels to help form squares or building upon existing squares. Uh-huh. Interesting. Clearing an area containing 4 or more 2 by 2 squares in a single timeline pass to earn a combo. Oh no, I'm stressing already. We're just starting. Ah, that's a lot all of a sudden. The chains that are formed will be cleared when the timeline passes over them. Oh wait, they're forcing us to do the right move. Interesting. Cool, I've never played this game before, like the original. Yeah, every square you create will cause the burst percentage above the timeline to increase. Once it has reached max, press L to R2 to activate burst. Uh-huh. What does that do? Blocks of opposite color to temporarily fly to the top of the plate. Interesting. Why did I put it there? You have until the number... When the burst ends, you'll get a score based on the number of size of your burst. Any blocks of the opposite color held at the top will drop into your playfield. Huh. You get out of sticky situations by activating burst whenever the count is higher than 50%. It won't last long. Okay, so you can get like a temp burst if you have an emergency. Just to try to get you out of danger, basically. Neat. Ooh, yeah, this game is gonna be interesting to look at. Ooh, there's a lot of rumble. This is definitely a PlayStation game. Or at least a game that is optimized for the DualSense, because they want you to know it uses the DualSense. See, like, I've seen, like, Claire play this. I've never played this myself, and therefore I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. It's like, what is optimal, what is, like, remotely smart, and not totally ill-advised. Luminous gameplay. Yeah, it has very much the same energy as Tetris Effect. So if you're familiar with Tetris Effect, this is cool. I have played Tetris Effect as just a general statement, but I didn't get very far in it because I'm bad at Tetris. I did beat the main story at least, so that was something. I also don't know if this music is going to cause copyright issues, because I think Tetris Effect could cause copyright issues. But also the game isn't even technically out yet, so that's a whole other wrinkle. But yeah, I'll be real, I don't entirely understand what they want me to do. Even having done the tutorial, I would have to like double check a few things and actually kind of brush up in order to actually do better at Luminous. Actually kind of understand it, not on stream, because on stream my ability to actually obtain and process information is inhibited. I don't know if that's just me. Like, that's a weird thing for me specifically. It's like if other people have this too, where it's like on stream it's way harder to absorb any information compared to like outside of stream. Like, am I... It's like, is that weird? Because I feel like that's kind of weird. Just a little bit weird. Yeah, there's the rumble is heavy on this. Might as well burst, because, I'm in danger. Yeah, I'm not playing remote. I'm trying to play this too much like Tetris, I'm realizing, is my issue. Like, the way combo strings work in Tetris, that's how I'm trying to play this game. Which is why I'm not doing well. Oh, that's a gap. Oops. Now, I don't know how much of this demo I'm gonna play compared to some of the others, just because it's like 3 stages, but also I'm bad at this game. So it might be better to just spare everyone the trouble and the headache of watching me be bad at this video game. But I want to at least see what it'll look like, because I've always heard good things about this series, just never actually delved into it myself. I don't think I'm beating the first level, by the way. At the rate we're going, it's looking like a nope. Yeah, it doesn't help that this is kind of a lot. Yeah, I think the rumble increases in intensity when you're in danger, which makes sense. Because I'm definitely in danger. Did I win or did I lose? I think I lost. It's like, I can't tell, which is a great sign. I think I won. Maybe. Ooh, yeah. It's a lot. Also, again, I'm probably not gonna make it too much farther. Should actually use all this space on the side that I've just completely spaced out on using. Oops. That was a bad input there. Cool. I think that was good. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Again, people who know this game would probably look at this and be like, what are you doing? Just completely dumbfounded by my inability to play this game. But again, I did not. Nowhere did I claim to be an expert. Yeah, it's one of those where I'd be curious to try it and try to actually get good at this, because again, it's kind of a cult game, I would say. One that I've always heard people like rave about. Luminous. Oops. I didn't move it to the left fast enough. It's fine. Yeah, again, jumping into a game like this probably isn't the easiest thing. Again, there's online modes, like hell no, because I can barely play this game as is. Yeah, at least wanted to make a quick look. Oh, I was wondering if you could import your own music. That'd be cool. On demo, and again, you can play online. I don't know if the demo will still have online, given Next Fest ended, if the demo is still running, for example. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's like a musical experience, kind of. But, you know, Tetris Effect is the same way. It's just kind of a nice experience of sorts. I'm debating what to do. We're only like 2 or 3 minutes away from ads running. So I might actually just run the ads early. And do another hour, I think is what I'm currently feeling. Yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling in another hour. So yeah, I'm gonna get up, stretch, and then figure out what the hell I'm playing next. Hello? I think I'm unmuted now. I didn't actually unmute. Oops. Hi, I have returned. This is an interesting song, but we will not be lingering on it for too long. Back to it then. Sorry, Shadow. Our Team Dark, we will potentially listen to your song later. What was this game? I downloaded it, but I forgot what it was. Oh, I see what it is. Interesting. I'll try that one in a bit. Oh, can't stream that one. Oh, yeah, no, can't do that one. That's also not for Next Fest, but also definitely is a case of like, yeah, no, that game isn't allowed on Twitch, so I can't stream that one. I hope my model's relatively synced up right now. I should actually double check that. More or less. I'm gonna still kick it real quick. I know about that one on stream. I'm curious about this one. Rule of thumb, I find, is if you're not sure if a game is allowed on stream or not, see if it has a category. Because if it has a category, it means it's probably going to be allowed. But otherwise, definitely will be a case of like... I don't know if this is going to be allowed on stream. But again, that's just kind of my rule of thumb with this kind of stuff. Alrighty then, let's get the game up and running. First things first, audio. Again, ow, that's loud. Again, I'm running these a little low because I can't keep manually checking all of them. My impression of this game, from what I understand of it, is it's kind of a Star Fox-like. So, I'm intrigued. It's been a hot minute since there's been a Star Fox. I almost said Star Trek, which is not even true. There's a Star Trek game coming out pretty soon. It was actually part of this too. We are thrown straight into the game. Cool. Stress. Yeah, everything's accounted for. It's like everything you'd expect to be in a game like this. This kind of here. Window HDR. It's like there's like no graphics options. Just yeah, HDR. Interesting. I didn't notice a frame drop. It could also be because I'm capturing. So X's are... Again, I'm actually impressed by how many games actually have PlayStation buttons. And not just like, you know, Xbox inputs. It's very surprising, honestly. Yeah, one of many Star Fox-like games in the works, because let's be real, the last Star Fox game was a long time ago, and also dubious quality, depending on who you ask. A lot of people did not like Star Fox Zero. I kind of liked it, but I also didn't really want to go back to it ever, which is different than like Star Fox 64. I mean, the vibe is nice. It's like a Unity game, and it definitely has that kind of energy. Not that that's like a blanket statement, but it's like sometimes game engines are interesting because you can just get a feel for them. Unreal Engine is the biggest example of that, I would say, where it's like, you can see an Unreal Engine game and be like... It just makes me think of all the like Nintendo Hire That Man memes, so like realistic Mario running in a realistic UE4 like stock environment. That's kind of the energy of like Unreal Engine to me. I mean, the Halo remake got announced and that's a whole thing, but also similar feelings on that of like, it probably is not gonna look that great if I had to make an educated guess on how I would feel about it. Though to be fair, I also don't like regular Halo. Oh, okay. Oh dang, that was dramatic. Yeah, there's another Star Fox like indie game coming out semi-soonish, but I forget the name of it. I've been keeping an eye on it. There's actually like several. There's one called like Exodiac, which is almost more Star Fox original energy a little bit. It even has like Space Harrier as a minigame, like as a bonus stage. But there's a few others too. Again, as I'm playing this game, I'm blanking on the names of them, but it is definitely becoming a pattern, which is nice. It's always nice to see. There's no boost, I'm realizing, which is interesting because, you know, braking and boosting is also a thing in Star Fox. There's nothing like that. So I'm just forgetting a button that I haven't actually pressed. Actually, what I should do is check the controls. There are no controls. In terms of actually just giving a page for the controls. There's a bit of auto lock on, which is nice. Again, this seems fun. Cool. There's like a missile option, but I also don't seem to have any missiles. Cool. I like how they kind of have the little gibberish dialogue. That's a very good touch. I think gibberish dialogue is genuinely a good fix for games that don't want to dub into like every language, to be honest. I think it would be really nice if more games just had kind of like fictional languages. I think of like Fi and Skyward Sword, or who am I thinking of? Midna and Twilight Princess. Just a little gibberish dialogue to kind of give you the illusion that they're talking, just not in a language you can understand or something.
Well, generally, true cider.
Interesting.
Phoenix Squadron.
프로이토. 트로이 프림.
Oh. That's sad. Oh my god. Late title card. I assume they get their own team. And it's like, that's the framework of the story. You can't see my mouse cursor, I'm realizing. Oh.
Korkor, Teria Peria Balina Chow, Bana Minina Van.
I mean, yeah, it's very Star Fox. Again, I don't know how much of these demos I'm actually gonna be... Oh hey, an axolotl. I forgot, even though it was in the key art. Again, I just kind of skim dialogue a lot in demos. And in main games, to be fair. I mean, it seems promising. Seems neat. Again, there's a void left, so I do think there's merit to doing Star Fox likes. The biggest issue with like Next Fest is I don't know how long these demos are. The game crashed, so I guess we're moving on. Again, early demos do not entirely. I mean, I do somewhat expect things like that to happen. What the heck is this? And will it be sad now that I'm looking at it? This might be sadder than I'm willing to play right now. So we're gonna play something else. What is this? I have a lot of visual novel sim games. To be fair, I actually don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming at this point. Just partly for my own, like, health, because my head's not feeling the best again. Again, some of these are just visual novels, so it's like, I don't know if that'd be the best for actual streaming. Again, just checking audio. Making sure everything's working okay. The game in question is not opening. That is always a good sign. I think it's opening. I saw this one go oh, it crashed. Oh, it's not crashing. Okay, we're fine. I don't know if it's on the stream. It is on the stream, cool. Mild terror, but it's fine. I also need to actually tab over an update. But this is like apparently like Homura Hime, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like a character action game, basically. And I'm admittedly intrigued by this. Like, I wonder how this is gonna end up feeling, like game feel wise. I did dabble a little bit in this like like a few days ago. But didn't go too deep into it. Oh yeah, I did not like opening that game with like the crashing and everything. A very fancy opening from what I was expecting. Again, it kind of skims story a lot when I'm playing demos, so I kind of missed this or forgot about this part. We'll let it play out at least, even if I'm, again, the type to not entirely focus on story in demos, just because, you know, if I want to play the full game, then I'll already know it. It's partly like, oh, here's the opening of a game. Cool. I just have to go through the opening of this game again. A great example is Final Fantasy XIV. I've had to play the opening of Final Fantasy XIV so many times because of like doing the betas and everything. So it's just a case of like speedrunning it every time. So that's kind of why I don't focus too much on demos like story. But that's just a me thing. That's just my personal like preference, is to kind of save some things for the full game. But I'll let it play out for the sake of those who do not feel that way and want to be hooked on story. I mean, it's pretty. Like, the art style's immediately hitting. Again, I played it a tiny bit. Is that fully voiced? That is very impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Again, if the game's quiet, I'll have to like tab out and hope it doesn't crash. so that'll be fun.
では規定に従いまずは鍛錬伝で試験を完了してください。心配はいりません。簡単な復習ですし、私も手伝いますから。
The little bit I played of it reminded me a bit of Nier Automata, for lack of a better comparison. Oh, thank you for the hydration check, GB, as always. Yeah, I need to hydrate more.
これは刻印と呼ばれ、霊具とその所有者を結びつける術式です。
The fascinating part for me is I don't really stream new games very often. I'm hearing concerning sounds. I'm gonna check something really quick. And by concerning sounds, I mean from my computer. So I'm gonna bump up the audio when I'm tapped out, but also just, you know, checking to see if it's running okay.
確かに便利。
Again, this is why I tend to avoid PC gaming, because my PC can play computer games, just not well. Oh, that part was not voiced. You should have ended the room, cool. So yeah, not entirely voiced. I don't know if that's just a demo thing. Oh, okay. Cool. No double jump. I was expecting to have a double jump for some reason. Maybe later, but we'll see. Ah. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. It's almost like a DKC situation where you can run off the ledge a little bit before you can and also still jump. Neat. Yeah, in one go, yeah. Totally. Totally didn't just eat it multiple times. It's fine. Yeah, I do apologize for this stream being kind of low energy. We'll get back to like main playthroughs next week, hopefully. Well, not next week. I might do something special. Cause next Friday will be Halloween. So I might do something special for then. Can't guarantee I'll finish what I have in mind for Halloween. But at least I would at least like to start it. I'm yawning so much, you can see the model. We got a combo system. Nice. Actually, real quick, just to make my PC less unhappy. Yeah, no, there's not much in the way of, configuration for some of these games. Again, they're early, it makes sense. Two more combos. Upward slash, hold triangle. Okay. And hold it in midair. Cool. A little more difficult. Parrying. That word I do know. Daijoubu. Interesting. Ooh, yeah, that feels nice. Admittedly not like an expert on character action games, but this seems nice. Parry a laser? Oh. Forgot about that part, because I did play this part of the demo. Use skill. Oh my god. Again, graphics options would be nice, as I hear my computer spinning up. Hey, so, you know how I said, like, kind of near vibes. There's a reason why I was saying near vibes, because, yeah, we do have, like, Sacred more Vice, but that is technically correct. But the one I was looking for was the pod from Automata. Speaking of Grimoire Vice, it reminds me, I still need to catch up on Critical Role. I'm now 4 episodes behind, and apparently it's just like getting really good, so like... Cause like, the voice actor for Grimoire Vice, Liam O'Brien, is part of Critical Role. Also, Akihiko and Persona 3 original, most notably, probably. Battle start. Aha! Oh my god, we have a style meter. Interesting. No pressure. I thought about streaming DMC, by the way. That was almost the plan I had, was streaming DMC for Halloween. Like a impromptu game clear of sorts, but I forgot. I also thought about doing Bayonetta, and then do Bayonetta 2 for Christmas. Because I've actually never played Bayonetta 2, believe it or not. Ow. Yeah, that feels a little difficult to time, but I'm also just not used to it. Character action games are always a little bit frustrating for me, because it's like, they're kind of games where you are supposed to go through them a few times. Like Hi-Fi Rush, you're not supposed to be good at Hi-Fi Rush from the word go. That's just not remotely a smart way to play Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today, because I can feel my headache coming back. It's partly because of like a weird air pressure system in the atmosphere that's like messing me up. Yeah, I should have turned streamer mode on, given how many pings I've gotten during this stream from like announcements of people going live. I always forget to turn streamer mode on. I know you can have it on automatically, but it kept glitching for me and turning on when I didn't want it to turn on. I like this art style. I like her on the left there. I'm gonna take a sip. It's funny, I used nose spray because my nose was not feeling good. My nose feels better, but my head is now hurting. So it's like, well, we fixed one problem, but now the other problem. Yeah, I'm vibing with this. I want to say this is one of those indie games that's been in the works for a really long time. I'm gonna double check that during the cutscene. 2022 is what I'm seeing. 3D bullet hell action game. Honest voice for Monica Iwami. That name sounds so familiar. I want to say Atelier. Someone in like the Atelier series. That's where I know the name. But... was that who I think it is, actually? Tales of... Oh, Fruits Basket, Toy Honda, for 2019. That'll do it. Why the name sounds familiar. Ooh, wow, I just hurt my head slightly and my head started pounding. So yeah, I should probably not stream as long today. again, the reason I pushed last stream so much is just because I knew Kirby Squeak Squad is a short game, so I wanted to just get through it. But in this case, it's like, you know, this is just me chilling with demos, so I might actually call it pretty soon. Maybe go to the next ad break at the very least, so another, like, 35 minutes. So about, like, 2 hours-ish. For some reason, I keep pressing L2 to pair, and I don't know why, because I've been playing Spider-Man, where it is also right bumper, so it's like, you'd think I'd be pairing with right bumper. Is that Conpeto? Yeah, that's Conpeto. Yep, Conpeto. It's almost like I know my Mario Galaxy references. Well, other way around. I know what is a reference that Mario Galaxy had made. That's what I was trying to say. It's like, yeah, Conpeto obviously is older than Starbits, but brain no work sometimes. Yeah, the idea of like a 3D bullet hell-ish game also feels somewhat reminiscent to Nier in terms of premise. Because like Nier was sort of designed to be like a 3D bullet hell with like RPG elements. In general, Nier is just kind of a conglomeration of a different genre, set of like a bunch of different genres. Because like you have a rhythm game in Dragon Guard, well Dragon Guard 1 and 2 I think. And you have like, you know, RPG elements, you have like just all sorts of different like disparate elements that make it very interesting, I think. Like I'm a big fan of the Nier games. I want to play more of them, to be fair. The problem with pairing for me is if you let me spam it, I'm gonna keep spamming it until something actually connects, which does not look as fancy as they want me to look. I feel like the arc cooldown is really fast. Demonic Barrage. Bullets can... Okay, there's the bullet hell. Unparryable is gold. Cool. Guess who's bad at following directions? Is that like a stagger gauge? Oh my god, there's a stagger gauge. Cool. Well, that could've gone better. It was going okay until the second part, when I rushed an enemy that was firing bullets. Oh no. Oh, I was expecting it to be like, oh, is this like gonna have a Souls-like thing? Let's look for flowers nearby. There's literally a flower next to it. I know the Japanese word for firefly is hotaru because of Marie, as in Callie and Marie. Like, how many flowers do they want? I mean, oh, these flowers. I feel like Hime should have a hyphen. Unless it's not like it's a name and not like a title, because Hime usually means princess. If I'm remembering correctly. I will definitely come back for you and not forget about you whatsoever. Yeah, I'm kind of skimming the story just because, you know, it's a demo. I kind of just like getting the move on. This is kind of my way. Alrighty, so off we go. Again, we'll probably do this mission, question mark, and then go from there. maybe 1 or 2 more games after. Lore, I assume. Yeah, it feels fluid. The combo system feels a little straightforward. I don't know if it'll expand as time goes on, because Nier kind of does it through weapons. Again, this is something I tend to not do as much. It's like compare things, but it's like... that is something I genuinely want to get better at when giving opinions of games, is like not comparing things to each other. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do here, gotcha. This is fun. Nice little platforming set piece. Voila. Clean as hell. Did they say we're trapped in a dream world? It's like I wasn't entirely focused on the story, as I mentioned. Source sigil? Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh. I can see this taking very interesting directions. Again, I like games with very fun movement. Oh my god, this does feel a little stiff. It's not too bad, but it does feel a little stiff at times. Like, this is just kind of an issue with this genre, is when you try to do platforming, then it can be a little awkward sometimes. Well, see ya. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to add when I'm playing new games, which is kind of why I don't play new games very much. Especially, there's the fear I won't enjoy a game. It's like, I used to do more game clearing, but the game clearings I did were like 2. I did DK94, which, I mean, I was like pretty sure I was gonna enjoy it, just by the nature of everything I've... interesting. By the nature of everything I'd heard about DK94, I had... what the hell am I looking at? That's a wild-ass quick-time event. Oh my gosh, cool. Oh, there's a stagger, finally. So yeah, you have to use like the analog stick to aim at the next like rune, basically. Again, it came out of nowhere to the point of not being the most easy to parse what I was supposed to do on a, you know, a moment's notice. Oh shoot, it was supposed to be that way. Again, I don't know if it's just me, but I think a double jump would actually help a lot here. Because the platforming feels just a little stiff otherwise, but again, even like DMC does not give you a double jump right away. That's a later thing. So again, it's a possibility that they give you a double jump, just not in this stage of the game. So jump, dash, do this, dash, do that. Whew. Neat. I also wonder if it's just going to be like a pure level structure kind of a game. What? Why do I have a feeling this will not actually take them back home? Because that feels like it'd be way too easy. Oh. So yeah, this is just going to keep going. So you can equip. Can you equip different combos or? Okay, so you can equip different skills. You can equip different like blessed shots. I'm a Mori. I don't know what that is. All the tutorial stuff. Log related info. Oh, life crystals. This is kind of DMC, huh? Reminds me of like the red gems in DMC. interesting.
私のの奥地まで来ましたね。
妖魔の正気が充満してる。
I assume this is the boss.
何か来ます。
So again, I wonder how much is after the boss in the demo, because otherwise we might tap out here for this game anyway, and then just do something else for the last like 10-20 minutes. Normal demon, sure, totally will be a normal demon. Yeah, I should actually play DMC on stream. I totally will not crash out trying to play DMC on stream, I'm sure of it. Totally won't go poorly whatsoever. I say jokingly, but like, that is a problem I genuinely have, is like, I feel like I would crash out more. I say crash out, that's a very meme way of saying it. But like what I mean is, I feel like I would get more tilted at the game if I was streaming it compared to if I was like just playing it by myself. And that's just kind of how I am with games. Like the most I think I tilt is if I'm like frustrated at a game. Even then it's like something I'm trying to work on because I don't really like how frustrated I can get at games. But yeah, this is a flow state game. If you can get into a flow state, I think it'd be really fun. But in a demo, that's like not entirely easy. Oh, I figured out what's happening. Gee, I wonder what's going on here. It's like I wonder if the doll is the girl that we keep seeing that's summoning all the monsters. Oh, hi.
お疲れ様です。お？はい。
ごめん。
Neat. I am probably gonna see what's through here and then tap out. I keep saying that. They're saying, do I really want to enter? Which means this is probably the end of the demo, / the boss for the end of the demo. Just a hunch. But we'll see. I may be wrong. It's like, normally a game doesn't go, hey, are you sure you want to go in here? Like, most games don't ask you that for just like a walk in the park or something. You know, long stroll down the beach. Skeleton Girl Agasa. Japanese as a language is really interesting to pronounce things in, because like the way they like put emphasis, or like, I'm trying to think of the word for it. Oh my god. Hey, when they said bullet hell, they were not kidding. They definitely were not kidding when they said bullet hell. Cool. I did. God, the problem I'm having right now is there are too many buttons that I'm trying to juggle. This is the same thing I had with Demon Tides as well, where it's like, that's a lot of buttons, and that all do things that I keep selecting the wrong one. I'm dying. Ow. Cool. It's a cool game over screen. Okay, cool. They let you skip the cutscene. Always like when games do that. I tried dodging and it did not take. That's the attack that keeps messing me up the most, is the through the floor. I think I'm having an iframes issue. Like, it doesn't feel like there's enough iframes to actually weather certain attacks, basically. How do I heal? Genuinely do not know how to heal in this game. Oh goody. This is great to do with 200 health.
お姉ちゃんを見つけたいだけ。それの何が悪いんだ
Ow.
よ。
It's fine. I think I'll stop here. Just because I will be bashing my head against the wall for a bit. So, I think it'd be better to move on to something else because I'll probably be stuck here. But again, main thing I would want to see is difficulty options. Because there are none in this demo. This game looks cute. I want to try this one to end off the stream. It's like a dream-related thing. What's this called? Reverie in the Moonlight? The Moonlight. Cool. I mean, I've already said the name of it. There we go. Now I got the game running. Alright, that started up right away, so I'm gonna quickly get that going. Set the volume a little bit lower also. Alrighty, this will probably be the last demo I try today. Unless, like, this goes really fast. It still feels really loud, or maybe just chimes sound loud, because they're chimes, they're high-pitched. That's the frustrating part about audio bouncing, is, like, instrumentation that all sounds like they hit a different, like, note. What I mean is like, oh, this is technically not that loud, but it feels loud because of just how shrill the instrumentation of it is. Tete. That's a lot of characters. I mean, here's the thing, once we jump in. Wait, what button is... Wait, what button is confirm? I'm Junior. When's the last time I got a good night's sleep? God, just took me for a frail. Locking items in the shop. This is a lot of information to be given all at once. Tete cannot defeat monsters by himself. So, I mean... this is a lot. But this is kind of like a, you know, Vampire Survivors, like... Or, like, very cute and dream aesthetic. Very small arena, too. Interesting. I just saw this, it looked cute, and I'm like, sure, I'll play it. I like cute things. Attack speed, move speed, recovery. Interesting. Monsters are gone. Is this a plushie? Did it protect me from the monsters? Cute. Wait, you get more? Has area attacks. Interesting. So that increases attack range. You can also level up. And yeah, you can lock things so they'll pop up in the shop next time, which is interesting. There's synergy of like having the same types around. Interesting, but it almost feels a little bit more like sort of story-driven. And like wave-based. It's kind of an interesting inversion on it. Again, I just thought it looked cute and I wanted to try it. Because I like cute things. Oh, hi. My name is Luna, just like me for real, for real. Hunt them? They're always attacking you in your dreams, right? Neat. Fleshy HP recovery. Cool, you can also reroll, which is nice. Oh wow, you can have a whole entourage of plushies helping you out. Gather, scramble. Wait. I don't know what the controls are on... Controller. Oh wait, the plushies have... health too. Oh, there's a lot to juggle here actually. This is kind of intriguing. Oh, there's a time limit too. Oops. This is a deep cut, but this is... Oh, this is like surviving for a certain amount of time, I think. I think that's what this is. Sure. Sure. It's a whole swarm. But yeah, my overall opinion of this is it's cute. I like the sprite work, it's very charming. The little health bars over the units almost reminds, or the plushies almost reminds me a little bit of All Things. Of an old DS game called Lego Battles. I don't know why. That was more of like an RTS type game. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I don't remember disliking it, but I also don't remember liking it that much. Just because, like, that was not a great introduction to like, real-time strategy. Reach would be good. Sure. Sure. Again, we have so many at this point. Gather, scramble. Again, main thing is... Wait, possibly B. That is A. What? Oh, I see. You have a little, like, flare. So, like, if you want to group them up more aggressively, you can do that. Yeah, they have their own individual health bars, so we're just kind of... This is kind of like... Weirdly enough, this is almost reminding me of Pikmin, of, like, us being the captain and guiding our little army. It is definitely scratching some sort of, like, itch to keep playing, because it's cute and funny. Not funny, but, like, enjoyable. That was great, you took care of them so fast. Hell yeah. Dreams will be monster free soon, God I wish. Hamster? You got a fish? Wait. Oh, I actually maxed out the number I have, oops. I'm gonna replace you with a fish, just cause I'm curious. You can also upgrade. Wait, how does this work? Oh, you like merge them together, I think. Like you select two and then you can merge them, is that one picking up and one picking up what they're throwing down? I might have screwed myself up actually, because now I don't have much to work with. It's like I only have like 5 instead of, yeah, 5 instead of like a whole squad. Yeah, you can basically tap A to get them to like group up more closely on you. Again, it is actually kind of giving Pikmin a little bit, and I appreciate that. Again, very low-key, to be honest. Low-key streams are nice. Again, next time we'll probably be doing something a lot less low-key, so that'll be interesting. Okay, the fish was not a good call. Gotcha. Interesting. Again, I'm kind of vibing with this. I mean, I feel like part of me just saw this character who's probably a cat. And it's like, yeah, they're cute. And like, yeah, no, that's like kind of my aesthetic, so I'm intrigued. Like, knowing me, that was probably at least some of my reasoning for that. Wave 7 out of 10. Cool. I don't know what the candy meter does, actually. But we are level 7 for the candy. And again, don't know what that does. This does kind of run into the Vampire Survivors problem, though. Just hoping that your stuff auto-targets the right spot, which is not necessarily a guarantee. Yeah, oh, that does level up something. But I don't know what that actually does. Plushie defense actually would be very good right now, given that a lot of them are struggling. Oh, items. Do I actually want that? Given it reduces their recovery. So yeah, a lot of them do have trade-offs, which is good, because you don't want things to be too overpowered, I suppose. But yeah, it kind of makes me wonder what can the gameplay loop do to keep evolving. That is my one concern with this. It's just like, how can they keep adding to this? Because as is, this feels kind of simple. The simple isn't bad, but just kind of like, it makes me wonder if there's anything else to like spice up the gameplay, basically. Because as is, it's just, yeah, very straightforward. Also, plus the story is definitely a help. I'm messing up. Oh wait, that's my health. That's what that is. So yeah, it's like, what's that purple bar for? It's like, it's my health. Silly. Plushie HP actually wouldn't be bad. Plushie move speed wouldn't be bad either. Lucky cat. Sewing scissors. Reroll. We have 900 gold. I think we can afford to reroll some of these. It also makes me wonder if you can actually get like aquatic stuff. Ah, you can just buy them and have them go straight into a level up. That's cool. That is very nice. But yeah, I think we'll finish up, hopefully, Wave 10, and then probably call it there for the stream. Because we took a look at a lot of demos, actually. Future me, as in, like, me an hour from now, is gonna have a great time tagging everything. Like, making sure everything's, like, set to the proper tags. The fish isn't doing the best job, but I wonder if there's gonna be water later on. Again, a little bit fuzzy on the actual mechanics of this, but again, it's cute. As someone who struggles with dreaming, it's very relatable. Just like me for real. Can't sleep because bad dreams. I can't actually remember my dreams from last night. The ones the night before were like weirdly vivid. Oh wait, that's a level 3 fish. So if I sell you and buy you, then I automatically have a level 3. Which would probably be a better use of time and money. Again, this is the last stage, presumably, so I might as well go all out. Alright, last wave, 1 minute to go. See if we can make it. Okay, this is slowly turning into a bullet hell. So I assume this is essentially a boss fight of sorts. Oh, I see what's happening. You can take out the little green ghosts, I think, to get like a jump on. Oh, god damn it. Can I retry from the start of the wave? Or do I have to restart the entire thing? Oh, cool. It's not that unforgiving. Neat. I'm just gonna run ahead and hope for the best. Focus on dodging. I think that'd be the best course of action, at least. Should have leveled up my health, now that I'm thinking about it. 26, 25 seconds-ish. There's a present! What does that do? We're slowly approaching, and by that I mean we are quickly approaching the point of having a problem, as I am running out of plushies. Hey, second try, not bad. I'll take it. 1 candy short. We did it! Also, this character's very cool in 3, I appreciate that. Hell yeah, we won. We got an achievement. Oh my god, you have different characters too. Looks like you only have 3. I guess you just go through the list of all the different, like, classes, basically. So yeah, kind of a cute little take on the, like, vampire survivor formula. There's an achievement system in the demo, that's wild. Cute. But yeah, I think I'm actually running out of steam, unfortunately. So I think I'm actually gonna call it here for now. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. We are going to go rest. Why did I say we? Like, I keep accidentally saying we when I mean I. Partly because I'm so used to, like, old YouTube culture and saying we for things, even though I'm definitely not talking about anyone else. As far as I know, at least. You know. Who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised. I don't have a raid message, but we might as well raid. I see someone still live. I don't know what the hell they're still doing live at this point. Well, actually, no, they're only at 4.5 hours. They still have a ways to go with that. So we might as well go raid. I mean, they're doing a shared chat, so... I don't get to raid either very much, but I guess we're raiding both either way, so it's fine. But yeah, I should give my spiel, but yeah. Pretty low-key, chill stream, but yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow for notifications of when I go live in the future. I also have a bunch of socials, a YouTube channel for like, edited down videos. Again, I want to do more original content over there at some point, but that is not anywhere near happening yet. I have a VOD channel, I have a Blue Sky where I post when I go live, and also other updates, along with a lot of reposting, apparently, of, like, Yuri, from what people tell me. A lot of fan art being reposted. I have a Ko-Fi as a tip jar, and a throne for giving me gifts. The latter two are completely optional, but greatly appreciated. Next stream will hopefully be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I might try to set up something special for Halloween week. So we'll see what we're doing then. If it doesn't work, I'll be starting Super Paper Mario. But if it does work, we'll be doing a Halloween special. Probably all week, because I think it'll take 2 or 3 streams to get through that. But yeah, thank you all again. Might as well send everyone over to Star and Freeze, who are still playing 14. Spoiler warning for 14, given that they're in Heaven's Ward, I think. I don't remember Final Fantasy 14 that well, but sure. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Support's greatly appreciated. My brain is doing its best today. But yeah. Hope everyone has a good rest of their evening, and take care everybody. Good night.